This is the Vietnamese food that I have growing up. Food is my family love language. Hi, my name is Trung and today we're making banh mi sandwich. So I'm starting here with 260 grams of water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, another tablespoon of yeast. Stir it up so that the yeast and the sugar work together. And then we can start with the flour, 1 tablespoon of salt. We want about 450 grams of flour, half a tablespoon of the vitamin C, 1 whole egg, and then the yeast. We have our mixer here. I would mix it about 8 minutes. So I'm originally from Vietnam. I moved to the US in Georgia specific with my family. That's where I grew up, go to high school. So I've always been in Atlanta. This past year, my boyfriend Noah, he moved out here to Colorado. I visited him a couple times and figured just move out here too. I have really moved far away from my family. Being really far away, it's kind of make me feel like reconnecting to my roots of Vietnamese food. So whenever I think of mom and think of food, it's the comfort of it. It's just, creating food, making banh mi. Crank it down. Let it rest about 20 minutes. So right now we can take this big one and separating them into like the small pieces. We get about 14 rolls. And now we're gonna roll the banh mi. I'm shaping the bread, trying to get the perfect roll. So I love to cook. I like to try different Vietnamese recipe. Sometimes I just call my mom, telling her to text me her recipe. As I'm doing this, it's bringing me back to the memory of me helping my mom in Vietnam do the meatball. My mom has her own way of cooking. We recognize that as her love language. And when we gather together, we cook food. And so it's a part of sharing the love that we care for each other that I find very sweet. We let these guys rest for about 90 minutes. With banh mi, they like to be moist, so I like to spray the rolls. Now we are prepping for the Vietnamese meatball. I'm gonna chop 3 green onions. We're gonna chop a whole onion, some black peppercorn, salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and MSG. Mix this up real well, and then we start to divide them into small meatballs. We are in Durango, Colorado. It's very high altitude. Growing up in Vietnam and parts of Georgia, I never noticed the change of altitude until living here. I joined the running club here in Durango. I still have a hard time running because my breath doesn't catch up with the altitude. Also, the altitude affects how the dough rise when you're making bread. So I have tried many recipes to find the one that work for us here. So I'm gonna steam the meatball for about 15 to 20 minutes. In the saucepan, I will start with oil, garlic, and chopped onion. When the onion clear up a little bit, I would add 2 cans of diced tomato, 1 spoon of fish sauce, then transferring the meatball, and then we let it simmer down again. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna take the bread out. So this part is called scoring. Basically, is that I'm giving the banh mi some texture. The boiling water, we're gonna use it for steaming banh mi. So we'll steam for 8 minutes at 450. I like to sit down in front of the stove and watch them steam up. It's pretty fun. And now we're gonna bake for 8 to 9 minutes. There we go. It's not bad. Split it in half. Just a little bit of soy sauce. I start with the pickle. Take the meatball, add some sauce, some cucumber and cilantro to top it off. And there we get the bánh mì sandwich. The meatball sauce is very punchy and savory. It's kind of blends in really nicely with the cilantro, cucumber, and the pickle. I think this is good, but I don't think I can beat my mom yet.